supposed to hurt.
Take this from me, take this from me. And now you're running around, but now you're trying to take this from me, take this from me.
Cause it cuts the risk when you let the flow. And it makes you sick, and it hurts your throat. And it breaks your back, and your senses blur. And you wonder what is it supposed to hurt?
Lift your so many senses blur, and you wonder why. Is it supposed to hurt?
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best. And according to The Rock, no one is better. Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be. Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline, The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The apex predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently. It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
They count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the great ones.
Just take the breeze. All the doctors you are guilty. All the bosses on fire. All the best with roses. Politicians, all the liars. I see justice.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Now it's roll up.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
The Rock with a great counter.
Got out of the way that time. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the great is used to dealing with.
Just look at the people's chant go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Crank in the head. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Over and over again.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it.
Off the barricade.
And he re-enters into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Making a timely return to the ring.
DDT. Oh, man.
The Rock with some good timing here. Headbutt to the groin. That was low. Caught with a lariat. What could The Rock be looking for?
Incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
All right, time for us to clear the way. Already ahead of you.
Bang! Into the ring again now.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Denied with an elbow.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Clothesline! Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Sharp punch. These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
back into the ring.
About to hit. Somehow, Orton is down.
And it's all over. The Rock is your winner. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah.
Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness. Whether you love him or...
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be.
champs in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Great ring awareness saved him. Leaping kick connects.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh. Kick.
Nasty kick. And a well-timed counter.
This flush. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Rhodes turns it around.
Springboard, but nobody home. DDT.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole. It's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Cody is losing command in this one.
And Punk's winner's mindset's doing him a world of good here. In the driver's seat and getting closer and closer to the W.
Oh! Got out of there at the perfect time.
Rhodes with a jab and a bionic elbow.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
We can see a count out here.
Sharp chop.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Soaring.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Boom!
Turns it around.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
And he tosses it back in now. Look out! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Hooked up. DDT.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Elbow will break that up.
Counter. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
More packages could be it.
He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Higher red district for Cody Rhodes.
To the sky.
Oh my God, what a move. Countering that offense.
Side Russian leg sweep. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody countered by Rhodes.
He's got him down. This could be it.
A kick out at two.
How?
Counter by CM Punk.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
Two.
with a defiant kick out. Simply on the apron.
Whoa, look out.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the two. Countering each other again and again.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Back in the ring.
Lift it up.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Into the ropes in time and forth.
Just end this now.
He's playing possum.
No, stops the count at two.
It's incredible to think. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
No. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And slides back into the ring. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? Turning it into the pin.
A never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it... CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. This has to be the one that ends this.
2K. Got it. And Punk is your winner.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner,
There's no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
Say it again and get punched. Don't you know that I pack a punch?
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is a championship first round match way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's always down.
You don't want none.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
and his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Seth retaliates.
Sling blade.
High risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you do, he'll steal the match right out from under you.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Driven into the barricade. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. And oh, gutbuster.
Nice. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the counter.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He beats the count, barely.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. If this lands, it's over.
What a defeated splash by Rollins.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Just kicks it.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Styles gets out of the way. Took it off the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Insecurity finds its mark.
And that will halter Styles at this junction.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate.
AJ Styles has the leg trap rolled through him.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Regain control with the takedown. going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. From the apron.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And someone was coming there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Breaker.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Big reversal by Rollins. Saw it coming and fired back hard.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
AJ Styles in a tremendous amount of pain.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Springboard moonsault.
What's Rollins have planned here? Small package driver.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He quickly slides into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
Look at this.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Sliding into the ring now.
Takes their breath out. Effective.
Looking to go by Rollins.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
He kicked out at 2.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. AJ Styles rolling through.
There's the calf crusher.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
I can feel the agony.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter! 2 of the premier athletes in the entire world going at it tonight.
An absolute clinic on display by Styles and Rollins. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles does not have an answer for Rollins.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Pedigree.
The architect is waiting on AJ.
Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders down. message delivered clearly. The Messiah made a vow that the...
Original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top.
And here we go in this tournament. Just who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Lariat.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Roman is out to teach Drew a lesson in respect. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Tackles ruthless. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is
From the top,
Taking a flight to nowhere.
crashed and burned on the outside.
the worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Forearm to the jaw. Oh, he cuts it off. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Here we go.
Through the air and connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Coming back from the outside now. McIntyre gets met with a response. Caught with the elbow.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
You got it.
McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. But it's reversed.
Inside cradle.
Rolling in a small package. And easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
to stomping every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to...
Here's the pin.
And there's the kick out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Reigns with a Superman punch. An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Drew with cause for concern.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief come up to the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
That might be all Drew needs.
Into the cover.
And Reigns is still in this.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Tossing them aside.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a super. Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Not a good spot to be in.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing.
From the top.
What a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. These two mammoth athletes, Reigns and McIntyre, absolutely tearing the house down. Whoa, club and blow.
And Roman fights back.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. That'll do it. The victory tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
The Great One is here.
These days,
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
there's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Belly to belly.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Oh, The Rock, an arm wrench.
And a DDT.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Neckbreaker. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Shot to the back of the neck.
And the clothesline.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Electrifying offense from The Rock.
What a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him.
Back into the ring now. He connects with a counter. A hammerlock now. Ooh. Vicious right forearm.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Let her.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Here's the people's punch.
Stop down hard. The Great One looking razor.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying moves in all of sports entertainment. He gets out of the way.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Oh my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
The Rock with some good timing here.
A narrow escape. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Trading counters here.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
A slap. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS.
But can Punk close this? What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock. Racing through his mind.
Oh, quick way to respond.
Look at this, fighting out this series of
will create separation.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Climbing up the corner.
Take off.
Terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Off the attack and lands the suplex.
He's heading back to the ring. Rock. Down hard. The millions and millions are prepared to experience
and on the line for Punk.
Uh-oh. Body. Rock Gunner. I think it's over.
Just kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stop.
Hit on CM Punk.
What a win, The Rock with the victory.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. He counters with a great reversal. Jarring impact. Reigns had that scouted. Producing a trampling. Bam! Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up power bomb. He got nailed by that last attack. It's a plunge up to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... Dropping the elbow. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most high.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. Power from the Tribal Chief.
And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Rollins.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Here it comes, legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in.
Oh, look at this.
And to turn it around, how impressive was that?
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Look at these kicks. Right in the face. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Working the midsection there. And into the corner he goes. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Reigns cuts him off.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Oh. Just ejected from the ring.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Super natural power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Ooh, this is ugly.
He's just measuring him now.
send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. So close. That Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give them? Is that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Roman has been denied. This is not something.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in. Come on, sleeper cinched in.
Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black for Rollins.
The architect. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is locked in.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. That could finish off Roman.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Rollins from up high.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Look out!
And the steam. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Unloading a big kick to the back. Caught in the jaw with the knee.
Heading back to the ring. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaks the count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Immediate cover after the impact. An exhausting match, but a victory. Saber forever.
You're not going to see a tournament match that good in a long while, trust me.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
This one's all over, and it's a victory for the big dog.
Reigns and Rollins gave it their all, but the big dog stayed on the hunt. It's Roman Reigns, y'all.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. He shall not perish. You will not be saved. Your good works.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
We know The Rock is always looking to bring more...
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line.
Watch out! Hammer strike.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
And a DDT by The Rock.
Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Belly to belly.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And Rock comes right back at him.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low. The Rock taking complete control.
Yeah, and Reigns barely looking like he belongs at the kids' table right now against The Rock. He'll take things into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a 5-tool player, and that's a large part of the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
The Rock now opting for submission, opting for with the sharpshooter.
After everything he's been through,
How on earth do you counter this? Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
oh no, stun gun.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Counter with the knee to the face.
Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Ascending to the top rope.
Blast off.
A People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. And insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Down hard. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Taking flight. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. May have just vanquished Reigns.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Figure four. And so many matches have been ended like this.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
Figure four leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Jarring back elbow.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Kick to the gut.
Right.
This has been a fight the way that only a family can fight.
Only one man can win, and we know Reigns and The Rock will still be family after tonight.
Neck breaker.
Boom!
Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Reigns is absolutely... It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! Able to make a timely escape.
God.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Burying knees into the body.
And a stop.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. A defiant kick out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Follows up with a boot right to the face.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes!
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
It's the red, white, and blue thunderbomb.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do or...
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. There it is.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
position in the ranks of the NYE family and WWE with his win over Roman Reigns.
Don't think for a second that Reigns is going to take this one lying down, Saxton. This result is going to have a tremendous impact on the future between these two men.
Well up on her PJ and I'm tripping. And CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert in a red.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the John Cena Legacy Championship.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival.
And now, here's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best. And according to The Rock, no one is better. Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be. Some of this crowd seems to agree. Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
And not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm saying, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, 16-time world champion.
So hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. And they hate, let them hit, I drop the whole plan.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Once again, The Rock and John Cena stand at the precipice of history. It's a big fight feel.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh my gosh!
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Trampling the opposition. Ow! Oh, ouch!
Kick lands. He's able to reverse it. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam!
Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Cranking the head. This is perhaps the most important opponent John Cena will ever face. Defeating The Rock is vital to the legacy of the man who calls himself the franchise.
And this may be the rare case that Big Match John has to deal with nerves. This may be Cena's biggest match ever, but it's still a wrestling match. Cena can't focus on how important the match is. He must simply focus on winning it. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. And now in this exchange, right there. John Cena.
Sit-out powerbomb from Cena.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely...
Big match.
And he's just been shut down.
Rock spinebuster. The Rock going on the attack with
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out after one from the champion.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ kicks out at two.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
From the middle rope. A splash. persevere right now if he wants to end this. He gets back into the ring.
Cena going low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
The challenger's able to kick out.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Into the suplex.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Hits back with a jawbreaker. Ripcord. Lariat.
And another brutal attack on Cena. The Rock. Sharpshooter. Cena with nowhere to go.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner,
We know both of these icons do not enter the ring in a blind fashion. They create a game plan and stick to that game plan. If tonight will be like any of their past encounters, this one will be a battle for the ages.
Both of these men have the ambition, the drive, and the desire to be the best. And that is what has brought us to tonight. There's no matchup in the history of this early couple for the title. The champion into the pin.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Nice running crossbody. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time power.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Strong impact.
Nice hip toss.
Great thinking by The Rock.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Turning the tables.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Nice running crossbody. Transition right into the pin.
The challenger shoulder up after 1.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, he fends that.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary scorpion deathlock.
Look at the torque. This could be it. We could see a tap out.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Nice running crossbody.
Straight into the pin. There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on it.
Shoulder tackle. The match, John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. That never works.
And here's John Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Press slam. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Yeah, it looks like Cena's giving Rock a little electricity of his own. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Lots of damage under the challenger. Oh, no, he can be caught half-ass spot for him.
Got the camel.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. That's pin. Champ's in trouble.
Cena's still in it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. The People's Champ. occasion and is...
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and the early quick cover, title on the line.
Oh, quick kick out from John Cena.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort. Nice running crossbody.
Ooh. The foot to the belly.
Oh, Rock answers back. An arm wrench. Right into a DDT. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Yes!
Crash landing. Vicious right forearm. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing.
Here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And he stonewalls The Rock. And he counters.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Oof.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Big down low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Able to slip out of that one. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Crash landing powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena taking The Rock to the basement of the smack. Oh, John Cena.
The champ is in control.
2 count. No one down.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
This might be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
We are this far into the match.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And Cena's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
2 counts. The pin and 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
How much does Cena have left? Can he feed off the energy from his C-Nation? How hurt is The Rock?
Think of the energy these men have been exerting this entire match.
They've definitely hit each other with their best shots. I am in awe that this is still going on.
With the counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
looking to put this thing away. There it is, S2S. Cena continues to be among the greatest.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still knocking shell off. My money stacked out, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those words, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on the chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block mission. They can run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy won't wait. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop the whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tag. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Here's your winner, and still the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Monetary status is not what matters.